Right, welcome to episode 22 of the Factorio and the community map. Yeah, so we're having some issues. If I don't know if I better see it out here. This southwest wall? South wall. This is having a little bit of trouble. Oh god, the number of bodies with biters. Yeah, there's not an attack coming in at the moment. But basically we're getting here we go. They're going to mill about for a while. These guys, these fire guys, they are shooting like AoE fire damage on the wall, and the robots are flying over, and they're dying in the fire. So that's not good. I've gone and restocked this guy with robots. Otherwise, it's doing okay. I mean, they are regularly destroying turrets, but turrets don't have much ammo in them. It's annoying that they're dying, but they're getting replaced. The walls are getting replaced. It's kind of working, but we definitely do need to start taking these guys out a bit sooner. I don't think this is a big enough attack to really... Yeah, see. This guy's bolted. But we were getting, like storms sort of that big of biters attacking in the walls at once. And that's when they get through, and that's when they destroy turrets. They haven't got through at all, but they do destroy the turrets, and the turrets do get replaced by the robots. So that's good. That's the first problem. Second problem is, while I'm in the map view, I might as well have a look. I've redone the science because I also messed up these numbers. This should be the right numbers, although we're not getting enough resources in some areas to cover the difference. We're certainly not getting... Is that copper? Yeah, copper for the piercing ammo. Which is not getting enough for that, and then... Yeah, blue science is red circuits, which again, well, is a combination of copper and plastic. Plastic's just running out, but that's probably running out less because there's not enough copper. Yeah, copper's not even getting through to these circuits. Or it's not backed up in these circuits anyway. So yeah, that's causing problems. Then the third problem is that no new robots are getting made. We've still got 15 logistics robots, and they're all busy delivering me ammo. And that is because I'm a moron, and I missed a pipe here. There's loads of sulfuric acid in there, no sulfuric acid in there. And that has been meaning that there have been no batteries, and no batteries means there's been no robot frames, and no robot frames means there's been no new robots. So now hopefully that should get fixed. Yeah, so now we've got that. The next thing we're going to need then is going to be... we need red circuits coming in. We could break off those current ones. Yeah. I want to get these backline cannons sorted out, because I think the cannons are going to be a lot more effective at killing off the... Well, basically killing off the stronger biters faster. And then the Gatling turrets can pick up the rest. We've got the front end, but the back end ones take processors, plastic, and concrete, which we don't have, but we can easily get water over here to make concrete. It's not a problem. I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea to just go with frontline turrets for now, and we'll sort out the backline turrets later on. That means we just need cannons. Yeah, these processes are going to take a while, and we're not going to have copper to do anything with them, really. Yeah, this is the way to do it. We're going to do cannons first. So that means, first thing we're going to want to do is have... Speaking of, they're going to need circuits for the Gatling cannons, but... where is it? No, not military, it's in intermediates. Gatling cannon is... Ooh. Oh no, it is the dual cannons that need the speed modules. That's annoying. Gatling rod recipe is actually quite simple. Okay, so let's in this area let's give it like a 3 clearance. Well, that'll be the factory there. And in line with that, okay. We're not going to need a huge number of these. These take 10 seconds craft. That's fine. They can. Well, these need 2. No, they don't. Don't need any. Okay. 1 factory it is then. I assume they needed 2. What do you need though? That's basically inserters. Okay. Just a lot more iron. Should be easy enough. Iron, gear wheels, and circuits. That is 3 different belts, and let's bring them in like this, I think. This is the iron line. That'll be the circuit line, and that'll be the gear line. Is it there? Yeah, there. Alright. Yep. Circuit line. And then the gear line. That worked surprisingly easily. Inserters. Power pole. I guess we'll go this side. That worked. And actually, we don't need. This can just go straight in. We don't need these for anything, do we? Actually, have what's really useful. We could probably find it out easily enough on here, if we had one to find. Yeah. Nope, that's for that. Nope. I drag you the other way? Actually, you do say... Yeah, that's not useful. I want to see how to make the what these are used for, if anything. I don't think they're used for anything, so that we can move this down. Ah, here we go. Those are the problems. Yeah, big old patch of biters. Robots are flying in, coming in to repair the walls, repair the turrets, and the turret's gone. So yeah, there's a couple of guys flying across. This is less than ideal, to be fair, but mostly they're coming after an attack's gone anyway. So. And obviously we've lost a couple of ammo there. But that is the issue at the moment. Bring these belts down. You can just be literally one away. Yep, that's fine. And these are all cheap components, so just having those extra belts there is not really going to be a problem. Actually, everything can be slow inserters. That's also not an issue. And you're going to make frontline heavy machine guns. Where are you going to put them, though? That's the question. Maybe we should have a... We'll have to have a decent sized gap then, aren't we, between each one, so they can have somewhere to put them in a chest. I'm not sure we really... Do you want to store 50? Not really. Although I suppose how long do these take to make? 5 seconds, but we'll be waiting on this for 10. So yeah, probably just having one stack is good. And then we'll probably have this exact same setup, including all of those. We'll do that there. Unless there's something the Gatling turrets need that we don't currently make. Iron sticks. Okay. We're bringing iron, of course, on the furthest belt where we can't access it. Let's get rid of all this. That wouldn't be difficult to change, actually, so because they're all on separate belts. So if we just put the gears on this belt, actually jump them through to here, then we can... Oh no, come on, get rid of this. We can bring the iron through like that instead. And then we'll also need the circuits. The construction robots deal with that. Yeah, so the iron's now... Yeah, it's coming through. Coming through on this furthest one, which means we can get this out. You know, we want to put this down like that. We don't need to split it, we can just turn the belt. You're going to make iron sticks. You don't take very long, you don't take many resources. And then we'll paste this down like that. And of course there's no power for this guy. Maybe that'd be a better power position actually, like that. Or, oh no, we need the bases coming in. We did like that. Then we can do like that. That works. And we may as well throw down some lights. We have to move that one across, wouldn't we? Which wouldn't... No, it'd be fine. We'll do it like that. We'll keep it like it is. Okay. What do you need, Mr. Gatling turret? You are not making those. You are making Gatling guns, and you are going to make Gatling gun turrets. Front line. Probably going to end up replacing our current turrets. What do you need? You need copper, advanced circuits, and electric engines. I've already forgotten copper, advanced circuits, and engines. Electric engines. Should be on this next belt down. Let's pretend they are. Pretty sure they are. And I suppose we should probably look at what the cannons need in case some of the resources match up. Copy them across as well. Light cannon needs copper and advanced circuits. So if we put those on these two far belts, as would appear to be this what we're doing. Copper on this one. And I gave all my grenades away, didn't I? Let's go to logistics. Let's get ourselves some grenades. Between, I want like 150, 200. Seems reasonable. Right now, because they're not going to deliver those for a while. What is logistics range right here? That's pretty good because we've got one right there. Okay. Oh, we've got to go through loads of this. And we're just outside logistics range up here, aren't we? Right, it's this line. That's advanced circuits. This one is copper. There we go. Advanced circuits are on that belt. These are coming from a ways back, but we do have a good supply of them sitting. Now you bring me the grenades. I'll do. So copper's coming down here. I'm going to replace you with a long-armed inserter. How much of these stuff do they need? They'd actually better if they were around. But it's 10 seconds, so it's not going to be a big issue. I want to turn both these belts. For the cannons, do I? Because the cannons are going to need... No, that's... I suppose it's going to be cannons and then... Yeah, so that's fine. We'll turn them. What else do we need for the cannons? Steel and gear wheels, that's easy. The only difficulty is going to be getting this extra belts. So what we could... we don't really have an easy way to... No, we're going to have to do something silly. There we go. Combined, copper and advanced circuits. That's going to go into a machine here. You don't make turrets, you make frontline turret cannons. Yep. Again, just all be slow inserters. And you don't have enough space, do you? So I'm going to have to move all this. Let's grab a copy of it. We want to... That would be just enough space. That would be more than enough space. Okay. So, what do you need? Already forgotten. Again. Steel and gears. They are both near the bottom. They're both next to each other. The way to do that is gears first. We have done this. Where have we done this? Ah, but they were two apart. Okay. I'll give me the stuff. Are we making robots? Yes, we are making robots again. That's good. Have any of this stuff coming through yet? How are we going to bring these two through? I guess we can do like that, can't we? Yeah, that'll work. Do that, and then we have space for you to jump. Like that. Yeah. Steel, gears, done. It's electric engines, isn't it? We don't want to really shove those across. We don't need to. But we probably will need to. Let's go find those electric engines. It should be here somewhere. Certainly not connected there. Should be electric engines and batteries on that belt. Neither of them are. Here. Okay. Let's actually say... yeah, we're going to have plenty of belts of electric engines coming down here. They're not really limited by anything at the moment. We've got the electric engines, we have... Oh no, we don't. We have the copper, we have the electronics. You are just missing electric engines. You have everything you need. Okay. And then we need an output chest for you. Well, none of these guys are actually getting their base parts yet, so not a problem currently. You do have your cannons. Next one is the dual cannons. That is 2 light cannons and a speed module. Speed module is annoying. 5 and 5. Well, 5 and 5 on normal. What's it on this? So still 5 and 5. Okay. That'd be quite simple if we just put that one taking out of there. Yeah, it's gonna be slow, but that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna make speed modules. There they are. You're gonna make dual cannons. And you're gonna make dual cannon frontline. That's not that helpful, is it? This all needs to move up, which is actually nice and easy to do, so let's strip this line here off. And blueprint that. Oh, we're going to need at least 2 belt space. Bit there. Okay, so from there, the inserts are going into that, and then an underground belt. That's where it would need to be. That makes sense. But what we're going to do first is get rid of all that. Let's put that back down. There. Leave them to it. They should all be over here in a minute. And the number is going up because they're all being used, which is nice. Okay. We're going to need one of those. How are we going to get that underneath that? This will not reach far enough, will it? No. We'll have to do something along the lines of that. Right. Oh, that's actually fine. We can get rid of these. Yeah, that works perfectly. Yeah. We don't actually need them that far up. We need the one up. Just so we can fit the inserter in, but that'll do. And we'll have these leapfrog. That. Then we just have 2 inserters. There they go, making the things. Hey, Gatling turret. So what might be an idea is to the ones that are getting attacked and destroyed replace with these Gatling turrets. The only problem there is they're not going to be in supply at the train. So what I might do is wait for this to build up to a stack and take the whole stack down. Just put them in the storage chest or the passive provider. Just so the robots have a store and check on it later on. And then you can do that. We're going to have a factory opposite all of these. Because why not, just for completeness. Oh, these two are too close together, but that just means we can put the balls. We can just put the turret on the other side. I don't think we'll ever use that. We probably won't use that. But we can have a look, see how the range goes, because then we don't have to have 2 ammo types. Might be nice. That one maybe we'll use, and this one probably we'll use. Shooting speed's 1 a second. This one presumably is 2 a second. It's not that much faster actually. Goes from 2/3, 50% speed increase. 86.4 degrees a second. This one. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong ones. 64.8. This one is. So actually, these ones don't track as fast as the dual cannons. Don't track as fast as the single cannons. Huh. But I suppose if they're firing less often, they won't. The more often they won't need to. Maybe. Question mark. Oh yeah, I managed to completely cut this up because now we need a belt here. We also need some belts up here. And then inserter, and then power as well. We'll put some lights down as well, just to make it look pretty. Put it up here as well. Need light. Got a light next to you. It's fine. Also, can't really have a light because you need a inserter. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. We need one of these up here as well. We need inserters going into these guys. So once we've got everything we need for this, which is quite a lot, we're going to have to find a way to make concrete down here as well. Got the bricks already. That should be easy enough. You have to sit here somewhere and it needs water coming into it. Assuming this recipe hasn't changed. Oh, and iron ore. Ew. I might have a look at what's on the belt then and see if we can put concrete on the belt. Is this guy we care about? 6 scanning turrets. That's not really enough. Because you just take a long time to make. Alright, let's sort this guy out then. We need normal circuits and we need advanced circuits. Both come from this bus level. So, bags. Bring them into one belt. And you do not need speed. You can have a slow inserter. You actually 15 seconds craft. Ooh. Oh. You're going to be the bottleneck for this. Well, no, this is going to be the bottleneck for this. But it's only making 20 a second. If it becomes a problem, we'll deal with it then. What I might do is hook this up to the circuit network. And I'll just hit it to the logistics network and say if there are... No, I can't because there are 2 places that are using this, so we will need the circuit network. Or circuit network to that belt. You are read and hold. You are just going to say if there is... everything is greater than 0. Nope. everything is greater than like 2. This is only ever going to produce 1 at a time. That will never activate until this belt is full. Actually, no, it's not a problem because there won't be one in here when this one activates, so that can be 0. Not that it makes much of a difference, it still means this one's going to have to be completely full for this one to be active. So we've got some of these guys. I'll take 4 of them. We don't have ammo for them. But how do we make that? Is it just cannon? That is less impressive than I was expecting. In fact, let's put this guy down. Let's put him down so, yeah, he's just out of the tree line. Yeah? Let's put him... Right. That tree is right in his range. On a belt. I know, up in front of them. Okay. His belt. 28 cells. Really? It's 30, but it's the 2 inside. And you can't hit anything with that first one. So what's the other guys? These heavy MG turrets. It's slightly better. These guys better do a lot of damage. Actually, this is what you need for ammo, isn't it? We're not going to do slow down. Let's make 1. We're going to need to make a lot more than 1. Is there a good spot where we can make those? Steel and copper, right there. But right now, just so we have them. That into one of these as well. Actually, I don't know how far that stacks, so we will just leave it at that for now. You're going to make stacks of those, please. With our very limited copper supply. That's 5 shots. Yeah, that's not good. 100 plus 233 physical. You 16 plus 329 physical. You do 4 a second. You're doing 2/3 a second. What is that? 2/3 are in 4 dots. Ah, brain's gone completely. 3 of them would be 2, so it'd be 6. 6 lots of that. 6 lots of 16 would be 60, 96. They're basically doing the same damage, just this guy does it all at once. But I think this guy does more damage because he's got a bonus. Yeah, plus 70%. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. What I'd really like to see is those, come on. Is there one there still? There is one there still. Wait, tree. 2 there. I'd really like to see the range on these backline turrets, but I don't think we're going to see that. Alright, well. Why have you stopped? You've stopped because you don't have any of those. You don't have any of those because this guy is eating them all. Oh. Ah. That could be a problem. But that's a problem I have to solve in this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.